few days back, I have created this sheet called overall portfolio tracker, where you can actually track the stocks, what is the invested value, what is the current value, and what is the profit and loss for stocks, equity, mutual funds, debt and liquid fund, gold and silver ETF, physical gold, US stocks, cash, fixed deposit, provident fund, real estate, and LIC. Okay. Now, this will give you the total net worth of yours as of today. Okay, along with some charts and everything. Where what you have to do is you have to go and add all the currently invested values, like all the transactions. You can actually go out here, do all the transactions, and then the currently invested value will automatically calculate and the total returns gets calculated. Similarly, you can do for US transactions as well, and what is how much you have invested in the US also. Similarly for the physical gold, similarly for the cash, PF, real estate, and LIC. But for portfolio management, I would say there is one more better option, that is Google Finance. Okay. In the Google Finance, you can actually create this My Portfolio where you can actually track all the investment which you have made in US market, Indian market, whether it's a stocks, whether it's a mutual funds or ETF, you can actually track overall out here. Along with that, you can actually see that how much is the 1 day return, 5 day return, 1 month return, 6 month return, and the 5 year return as well as the max returns. Okay, this will actually give you how your portfolio is performing. Now, so the thing is, you are getting this portfolio highlights, how much is the stocks, how much is the ETFs, and what is the investments. Okay, and if there is any news or events for your whatever investments you have done, is there any news or events for that? So let me go through a new portfolio. Say for example, you want to create a new portfolio. Now, why I want to create a portfolio out here rather than actually go to my broker and see it, because sometimes what happens is that you might be using different brokers. Say for example, Grow you are using for intraday or some swing trading, whereas Zerodha you will be using for long term investment. You might be using your minor account for IPOs. Okay, you might be using IND money for your US investments, right? But to track everything under one portfolio, this is where you will come, that is Google Finance. Say for example, you want to create a new list saying that for swing trading. Okay, you will save it, and in this swing trading you can actually add the investment. Say for example, today for the swing trading I have invested in SBI. Okay. Okay, so here okay, we have to add the quantity also. Now say for example, for SBI I have purchased around 10 quantities. When I have purchased on, say for example, 26. So it will give me the purchase price also. Okay, I can change it because it will give me the close price, so I can change it for whatever price I have bought for, say for example 35. So I'll just save it. So it will give me the swing trading. Say for example, this is the my portfolio, swing trading portfolio. So it will give me all those update about this swing trading. Now what I can do is, say for example, I want to record a purchase. Okay, and then I can actually say that, okay, I have purchased 5 more. Okay, I have purchased 5 more on 28th with this price. So it will update that the quantities and then it will give me. Okay, so see, this is how it will give us all the purchase price and everything. If you want to sell this, what you can do is you can just delete this. Then you will only have this 5 quantities with you. Along with that, say for example, I just add one more investment. Say for example, S&P 500. Okay, and save it. And I would say one more investment, say HAL, Hindustan Aeronautics, and I want to say I have bought 5 quantities on 14th. Save it. And S&P 500, I will say that I have added S&P 500 is an, sorry, it's an index, so I cannot do that. I'll just delete it. I will invest as WU. Okay, so for WU I would say I have purchased 0.5 quantity, purchase date is 27th, and save it. See, then what is happening is I have invested on two stocks and one ETF. So this is how it will give me, and it will also give me how much is my current value. Along with that, I can also visualize in the sense, in the last trading day, has any of this has gone up or down. See, the days change. If it has gone down more, it will give me more red, and since wu has gone down minus 0.32, it is giving in red. Similarly, SBI has given plus 1%. So if you see, the more green. Okay, this is how you can actually visualize also. And then you can actually see the activities. What is your purchase price and everything you can actually see here. And along with that, news and events. So this is actually a very good, I would say, it's not an alternative of overall portfolio tracker, but actually it will go hand in hand. If you want to have a overall view of all your stocks and investments, then you can use it. Along with that, see, I have not shown you, but you can actually go here and you can go to the mutual fund, and you can also select this mutual fund. So say for example, you have purchased 15 quantity and on 6th, so it will also give you the investment in the mutual fund. See, you can actually see how much you have invested in the mutual funds, how much in the stocks, how much in the ETFs. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more insights like this. Thank you.